And we're just launching and we're live.
And nobody's here yet.
That's right. We're just going to fiddle-faddle around until some of our friends pop in. This is a little bit of a guerrilla stream.
Mm-hmm.
We just kind of thought, why not? Let's just do it. Let's just do it live.
Gorilla, G-U-E or G-O-R?
What's the difference?
One of them is a secret. One of them is a gorilla.
I think probably the gorilla.
Okay, that's right.
What if it's a secret gorilla?
Then I feel like I should take my shirt off if that's what we're doing.
Not that kind of stream, friend.
Okay,
Not that kind of stream.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. As you know, I am Embodied Troy. Look how
handsome he is. Look at it.
No,
Look at
this
his
is
face.
my...
I've ironed his skin suit every day this week.
You have, and I want to say you might have taken out a little bit of your frustration on my forehead.
Well,
it's looking a little wrinkled.
I was making a sandwich.
But, and I'm hanging out here with Alex Thomas, a dear friend, an incredible creative, and not a bad roomie for a convention.
Yeah, I think we're having a good time.
Yeah.
We went to karaoke on Tuesday.
We did, and I got to tell you, friends, Alex killed it. It was one of those moments where, everybody wants that kind of moment where they get up in the microphone and you're not sure how it's going to get, and mom spaghetti and all that stuff, and then boom.
Mom spaghetti.
He's a ringer. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. But the real problem is that Alex and I like to talk.
Yep.
And we continue to do so even after I've fallen asleep. And so about 4 o'clock is when we fall asleep. And then you get up to do your 9 a.m. game.
I'm a dummy. I don't know why I did that.
They're fun, though, right?
They're so much fun. There's so much fun. We'll talk about the games in a little bit.
But. Yeah, sounds good. So today's Friday.
It is.
MuMaFRI.
MuMaFRI.
Yep. Say hey to Nate. Good to see you, Nate. Apook as well. Good to see you, friend. I forgot. We have a release in Roll 20. It is the
Astonishing Adventures Assembled.
That's right. This, of course, love going out to Apook. Our dearly departed Scott was a contributor on that, and kudos. Hi, Hammer Press. Good to see you. Really, it's a labor. It was a labor of love. It's out there. We'll provide some links and things, but very excited about that. Unfortunately, I'm not on my computer, so I'll share links in an official tweet and stuff later. So what do you think? Have you enjoyed the show thus far?
I have. It's been a wonderful time. It's been a lot of great Mutants and Masterminds.
Yeah, a lot of Mutants and Masterminds love.
Yeah, I had a lot of great players in my events so far. I ran my Suicide Squad game on Wednesday night, and it was awesome. Killer Croc learned how to love peace from Ringo Starr.
Finally, from Ringo Starr.
As should be.
And there were accents involved, if I recall.
There were many accents involved. Ringo was like, "Oh, Killer Croc, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. Maybe we should try a little peace, love, and rock and roll, man."
All right, Claude, just because you can see me doesn't mean you can... Oh, no, you're talking about your actual Cthulhu Awakens PDF. I thought you were talking about this. Apook is the D20 god. Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
It's true.
Yeah, Claude, surprise stream for you. Super stoked. And that is... I'm excited about the Cthulhu Awakens PDF. People are taking a peek at that.
Yeah, it's coming to Kickstarter backers, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. There's a few other things that are arriving for... Everything's happening right now. What else is happening? If you happen to be watching from the show, and why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be at the show watching a show about the show?
Yeah, of course.
We're almost out of Expanse stuff.
Yeah, we have like 3 books of the Expanse left for all of the Expanse books we have here.
That's right. 4 dice, 4 Earth dice, and 4 Protogen dice. Yeah, exactly. Apook says, "Bow before me. Your check is in the mail, Nate."
Apook is not above a little nepotism.
No, yeah,
a little
exactly.
cronyism, even.
Why not? I mean, come on. Life is short.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear that. I'm trying to think of other things. What's going on? We have 30 minutes to get where?
We have 30 minutes to get out of here.
Oh, gotcha.
Because the hall closes at 6, and it's 5:30 now.
They shut off the power. They shut off the AC. They come walking around with laser-sighted scopes, and that's the rest.
Yeah, security's got to haul me out of here.
That's right. Yeah. We're not leaving until we're ready to leave.
Until Monday.
We're going to stay until Monday. Right here.
Right in this spot.
I will say that Indianapolis is... the people are lovely.
Yes.
The city has always had kind of what I'd liken to a kind of a humid
A human what?
a humid, flatulent sort of, kind of like a wet,
Yes.
humid human.
Yeah, we are actually in monsoon season here in Indiana. I didn't know that Indiana had one of those.
I don't know what that monsoon is. I'm just.
It's just humid, it's sticky and hot, and it feels like we're in the bayou.
Yeah. The boo you. Ordon says they'll lock you in there until next year.
They sure will, and they have no mercy.
No, and the food here's not good, and yeah. So,
They've actually got one over here.
hey Malcolm, would you stamp her? People, it's hard to tell when you're doing a live broadcast.
Yeah.
It's the mic and the lights and all that aren't necessarily indicative of a live streaming experience.
But what else Eminem have we done?
Yeah.
I ran into the Idiot Box right out of my copy of Astonishing Adventures Assembled because that's here
Nice.
at the convention. So I got to use some of the extra maps, some of the extra images. That was a ton of fun.
Can I brag on you a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first game that you ran, that was the
Suicide Squad game.
Yeah, Suicide Squad game, and subsequent games after that. You are so well prepared.
I am very good at I'm very good at pretending that anyway.
I'm just saying, his pretend is better than my do because it is 100. Like you had table tents, you had character sheets, you had all that stuff. But you also had some, special coins to give out. What were they? What'd you call them? Luck points or something, or.
Yeah, I do. I have luck points that are little green chips with clovers on them, but I also have I've got ceramic poker chips for parole points for the Suicide Squad, but they're hero points for everybody else.
Yeah, it was really great. It was people enjoyed it. It was fun to kind of see them get. You also have a massive metal die that could literally knock a person out.
I do. That's actually that was a gift from one of my sponsor partners, Norse Foundry.
Okay, cool.
They gave it to us as a reward for our GMs at Origins, so I got to get some out. So if you are into Norse Foundry, head over there. They have great metal dice.
Weapons.
They're good. They're good sling stones. They're really good. You have a slingshot. You just
really
take somebody out.
Yeah, you take someone out.
You put somebody's eye out.
Yeah,
or sure.
Put their life out.
Put their life out.
Yeah.
You put your life out.
I'm gonna put your life out. Put out the light. And put out the light.
Yeah, but Idiot Box was fun. I had a great time with that. I had a really good cast of characters for the Freedom Week. We had Johnny Rocket, Centuria, and Bowman wasn't selected, unfortunately, Claude.
No, they don't like Bowman in Indianapolis.
Yeah, for some reason, yeah.
I don't know why.
Bowman's a hit everywhere else.
Yeah. Let's see. Warden Maximus says I bought some Christmas gifts from Norse Foundry today. Nice. I like that. I dig it muchly. Okay, so today's Friday. We got Saturday. We got Sunday.
Yes, we do.
Sunday's only 10 to 5, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's 10 to 6 normally. Any big stuff planned for the remainder of the event?
So tomorrow I'm running my Titan City game, which is going to feature the Magic Kids who find a baby dragon and have to reunite it with its mother.
Love that. I love that.
Fun. And last night I got to play a game. I got to play in a big Masterminds PvP event.
Nice. How did that go?
It was. I got to play Captain Cold.
Okay, so my question for you: when you do these, of course, you played Captain Cold.
Yeah, I got to snort all over everybody.
When you do these things, when you're playing, do you make it more or less challenging for the GM?
I am a player who enjoys giving opportunities to the GM to tell fun stories.
Okay.
Whether that makes their life more difficult or easier is
remains hard to say. Yeah. It varies by person, I'm imagining.
But I also like to help other players find moments to lift themselves up, especially with M&M, where some people might not know 100% how to play it. But I like being able to just be like, hey, actually, this might be a cool thing that you could do if you want to do that.
I love that. Well, so
and I ask for permission first. I don't just tell people this is what you should do.
Do this thing.
Yeah, but,
unfortunately, Claude, no M&M cosplay, but there is a rumor, and I haven't verified it, but there is a rumor that Gravy Squatch is in the vicinity around.
Troy, if I wake up with gravy in my shoes.
You said that before we got here too. I wake up with gravy.
I will throw you down the stairs.
I believe it. Alex is not. He's strong. He's strong. So no cosplay yet. But if you're watching, here's the thing. Here's the challenge. If you watch this program and you go to your room and you make a costume out of only things you could find in your hotel room, and then you come down and present that to us, we will give you a library of Mutants and Masterminds books for free.
That makes sense to me.
I'll pay for them myself.
I'll sign them.
Yeah, Alex will sign them. I'll lick them. I won't do that. Yeah.
That's actually how Troy stores all his books at home. Lick and stick.
That's how I do it. That's how I keep my pages. Yeah. So,
but I did have a great time this morning with some people who never played M&M before, and they came down to the booth and they picked up a whole bunch of M&M stuff. So they were
cleared us out.
Yeah, I love being able to give that kind of personal experience to people. So,
and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, if you're ever thinking about coming to Gen Con or Origins or any big convention, I'd 100% recommend it if you can. It is a great way to get to know the creators. It's a great way to support the creators in person.
Yeah,
and
buy
to
some
meet
stuff.
Meet a bunch of people who are like-minded and make a lot of friends.
Learn how to tap dance.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh wait, we are live again. We're live again. This thing's spinning, but this is
all
live.
Right. Yeah, we're connected to internet. It's a little spotty, so you might. And there we go. They're
right.
restoring.
I think we're alive.
Are we restored? We're about done anyway. I think that was their little heads up. Is it only what time is it?
It's only 5:37. We got plenty of time.
We do. We have plenty of time. Well, let's keep doing this. Or ECCC, I will.
Emerald City Comic Con.
That's right. I'm very familiar with ECCC.
Yeah, I really want to go to PAX Unplugged. That's the next place I want to try to go to.
I want to too. We should lobby for that. I think it will find our peeps there. I love a PAX event. They do it well. They do it real good.
Yeah.
Did we flip positions? Did we flip somehow? I wonder if we. You frozen time. The security guys are cryogenically frozen until next year. Yeah.
Not the cryogenics.
Claude says I'm going to be working PAX West if all goes planned.
Claude, you're going to be working Origins if all goes as planned.
If all goes as planned, absolutely.
Actually, send me your name and your email address. I got to give it to our guy.
I'm going to be working. Yeah. I saw that. The mirror is right now. Okay, I don't know what that means.
Oh, the video flipped.
Oh.
The mirroring took effect. That's why we switched spots.
Nice. Well, you know what they say. I'm all right.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I'm all left.
Are you? That's right. And you're all left. Okay, so I'm trying to think about the things that we can update you on. The food here is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible. There are some good restaurants around. It's very humid and hot.
Hello, Cindy Lou Rose.
Cindy Lou. Oh my gosh, one of my dear friends from high school, actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what, like 2 or 3 years ago?
That's just 2 or 3 years, right, Cindy?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a great show. I feel like this show is got a really good energy, a little different than the past. So far, everyone's been just super nice. Not meeting a lot of people that have COVID.
No, that hasn't happened yet.
Not yet.
Knock on wood.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, things are good. I'm running a Mummy game this evening.
Mummy.
Tomorrow night, I'm running Gotham City Misfits with all my favorite Misfits.
Nice.
We've got the Bouncer, who is a guy that invented a chemical that makes him bounce everywhere he goes.
Okay.
And he appeared once in the comics, and Batman kicked him in the sewer until he bounced to death.
Until he bounced to death.
Yes.
Batman.
Because he was an old school hero.
ACAB, am I right?
Yeah.
ABAB. ABAB.
All Batmans are bastards.
They kind of are, really, honestly, if you think about it. What else?
Doomba is there. He's a sentient Roomba who wants to conquer the world for his father.
Brought to life famously by one disembodied Troy.
Yes.
Doomba. Yeah.
He has a cape and googly eyes.
Now, didn't you make up Doomba?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doomba's one of mine, but I'm putting it in the Gotham City Misfits.
Why wouldn't you?
He belongs there.
Why wouldn't you? Yeah.
Killer Moth will be there, which
Killer
is always
Moth.
good. Condiment King will be there.
Condiment King is...
Yes, the culinary accoutrement connoisseur, so to speak.
So to speak, if you will. Who else?
There's Baby Doll.
Yeah, that's what you think, right? Creepy Baby Doll.
No, she's a 50-year-old woman who still looks like a baby.
Oh God.
She has a condition. that Batman never cured.
Well, I know how that feels
Yeah.
to be so old yet look so young,
So tiny.
so tiny. I'm a tiny baby. Let's see. What about Mr. Nibbles, the teddy bear with human teeth?
I love Mr. Nibbles. He's not there, but I love.
Is
Mr.
he
Nibbles.
real? Is that a real?
Yes, he's real. He's actually my sleep paralysis demon.
Great. I'm glad you brought that into the hotel room.
Good, you're welcome. He gets to go home with you. He actually copies himself anytime I fall asleep near a new person.
I'm gonna dream about this, Alex.
That's science. That's just magic. We know
Son
how
of
it
a
works.
gun. That's just science. That's how
Yeah.
it works.
I got to play Captain Cold last night, like I said, and everything I said was just true because I was the leader of the Rogues.
So what are some of the things you said?
As everybody knows, cold is the natural enemy of fast,
right?
and the natural enemy of strong is photosynthesis, and the natural enemy of fast, the natural enemy of cold is goo.
I mean, I guess I just am not scientific enough to really know that, or to have known that. But now that I do, I feel great. I feel good about everything. The magic of science.
Yeah, and
Says
we've
Nate.
met so many fun people. We've
Oh God, we have.
we stopped at a lot of fun booths.
Saw our old friend Bren. She popped by.
Yes, yeah. Ram Alternus was here.
Yeah.
I saw my friend Bridget over at Chaosium, who's the
nice.
leader of their Miskatonic repository. She helps independent
love that.
authors become.
I love
published.
their whole kind of like our Age Creators lines. Yeah. I love the whole thing that they're doing with Miskatonic. You know, all that. It's just the Cthulhu stuff is fun, super fun.
Yeah.
Yes, these are facts, indeed.
Everybody knows. The rest of the rogues didn't believe me.
Right.
Clearly, the people have spoken.
Well, and they know.
Yeah, they know.
Chat's here to help.
Everybody who plays M&M is handsome and well educated.
That's right. Or whatever you'd like to be.
Yeah, handsome and or beautiful or
or ugly
distinct.
or distinct. My, aren't you distinct?
Distinct is an adjective I hope nobody ever calls me.
That's how I'm going to update my dating profile. I am distinct. Okay, so
I got to meet Ed Greenwood today.
You did.
I cried. I sobbed a little bit.
He got emotional, but was interesting to watch when Ed came by the booth. And you know, he's close with Nicole and Chris, of course, and everybody went. And I was talking to a couple. We were talking about the Expanse, and you know, kind of nerding out about that. And they were like, "That's it," and they were like trying to listen to me, but they kept staring. And I said, "Go over there.
Yeah,
go over. This is a convention. Go." Nobody comes to a convention thinking they're not going to get helloed.
Yeah,
and they did, and it was really sweet.
I couldn't imagine walking from one end of this hall to the other end of this hall as Ed Greenwood. It was funny. Like even watching him walk away from our booth, it was like, "Hey, can we take a picture with me? Hi, please. I just want to say hi."
Yeah,
he was so nice and so he really was endearing and
it was So you know, stuff like that happens here. I have no earthly clue why we would be talking that on Monday's MuMaMo. What in the world? Why would that even come up, Nate?
I don't remember what we're talking about. I hope we're not talking about that.
We're not talking about that.
I don't want to talk about that.
Claude says this is the most complicated rock paper scissors lizard Spock I've ever heard. We should make up a MuMaMo.
MuMaMo.
Yeah, or MuMaFRI. 1, 2,
fast
3.
strength photosynthesis goop cold.
Claude, no, goop cold. I like
What's
that.
the hand symbol for cold?
Rock paper RC.
RC.
You know, writing because it was always like pen alert.
Yes.
What's another one? 1, 2, 3.
Steve looks pensive.
Who?
Steve looks pensive.
Oh, I was like, where's Steve? He's not even here. I get it.
Yeah, I wish Steve was here. I am so sad Steve's not here, but he's doing a lot of good stuff back at home base.
Snow falling.
Taking care of us. Yeah, that's the hand signal for cold.
So he's summoned your cold powers.
Yep.
It's a jazzy snow fingers.
Yeah, just you gotta put the shoulders and the hips into it too.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, friends, we're gonna pull the plug on this, but thanks for hanging out. We just wanted to do a big update. Ornance has got to go, but you're having good enough convention time. Yep, we are for sure. Don't get trapped in the room forever. We won't.
Yeah.
I'm certain that if we were trapped, that a crack team of chat participants would come to rescue us.
Yeah, I think so. I think they'd at least come to get me.
That's probably true. Yeah, and But nothing but love. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some streaming fun and have
Yeah.
some conversationing. I kind of want to do like a giveaway or something.
A giveaway would be awesome.
You know, we have signed books, signed copies of the one
new
of the
duology.
Are both the duologies signed?
I think just the one that Richard Lee wrote.
Win with dice as well. We would try.
Win with dice, Calvin. I miss you. I hope you're having a great time.
Where is he?
He's in Canada.
Oh,
That's Calvin. He plays Bowman in our regular stream.
yeah, absolutely. I know, and I'm a fan of Calvin. He's in Canada.
Yep.
You know, Skyhammer Press is in Canada.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know because there's only like 5 people in Canada. They're equidistant.
They're all here.
They're all here.
Yeah, Malcolm's just off screen over there, being adorable and wonderful.
Yeah, he's great. I'm always shocked that he's taller than me. He's a tall man. I'm 6'5", so you know he's like 7 feet tall.
I'm a short king.
You're sure king. All right, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out. Much love to you. We'll be back tomorrow. In the interim, hey, do me a favor. Make sure you're liking this stream. Make a clip of it. Nate, that's what you do with all that energy. Is make a clip. Clip all this stuff. Just clip it. And make sure you're liked and subscribed. Be ready for tomorrow. I'm going to think about it. We'll think about it. Maybe we'll do some kind of a giveaway, some kind of
That'd be fun.
Mumamio kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Yeah, we will.
Good time.
All right. Much love, everybody.
Goodbye, everyone.
Canada, you're so rich and creamy. Oh, Canada.